Everyone, welcome to this Commonwealth Realm Game Awards 2019 live stream. I hope you're all ready for a big night and a big show. Hopefully, we will see some new Breath of the Wild 2 footage, and I really can't wait for it. I really hope we're getting it tonight. It's been, well, we've been waiting pretty much since E3, and that was just a teaser, and we want some more. And it'll also decide the question on whether we will see Breath of the Wild 2 anytime soon, whether it will be in 2020 or 2021. So hopefully I think everything is working good. It says it's that I'm live, and but I don't see anyone responding yet. I guess there's a little delay. Tell me if the sound is good, if everything is good, because I'm going to turn on my predictions real quick. And I see we have 120 viewers. Thank you everyone for joining in. My father allowed me to stream. He felt it was a big night and he said that it's fine, you can stream, there's no issue with that. So let's begin. There's no point wasting any more time. And we have the chat on and let's get started. First and foremost, we're going to go through my
2019 is drawing to a close.
predictions video as I did. We can actually go through it first while I'm talking about it, because let's remember, the Game Awards this year is pretty much the last Game Awards before the next generation comes in. We have the PlayStation 5 coming next year, we have the next Xbox coming in, and we might also have a Nintendo Switch Pro, so that would make it perfect for Zelda to pretty much come out next year, especially since it will be over 3 years since Breath of the Wild came out. And Nintendo needs a big game to step up against next generation of console competition. For the moment, yes, I live with my father, and as you can see, I'm all decked out. And I'm decked out for a very good reason, because my aim tonight is to summon Breath of the Wild 2 at the Game Awards. And then we'll see if we succeed with that or not. I'm reading all of your comments and super chats or whatever you want to send or support. Everything is welcome now, especially since my father is on sick leave, and hopefully things will work out fine. We have still around 25 minutes until the pre-show begins, and we can actually go a little bit over the history of the Game Awards at and Zelda and Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild came out, as we all know, in 2017, but it was present at the Game Awards in 2014, 2016, and 2017. So the only times Breath of the Wild or Zelda skipped the Game Awards was pretty much only during the Game Awards in 2015, when we saw Breath of the Wild in the Nintendo Direct in November, so a month before, and then in 2018, since, well, all DLC, everything was out, no awards, and we didn't have the announcements for Breath of the 2 yet. It all ended in 2017 with the Game of the Year award, and of course the announcement of, or reveal of, the Champions Ballad, and the dropping of the DLC right after. So as we all know, we have not seen anything of Breath of the Wild 2 since what would I say, E3, and that was a very good taste. Like, we got a taste of short-haired Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf, who is back and who doesn't look as fresh as he did in some previous games. So there's that. I'll see if everything is working fine. Just tell me if everything is up and dandy. I'm having some Fs in the chat. Is something wrong? Because we have sound. I can actually add some music if you would like to, so that we can have a little bit of background music listening to this awards. So let's go quickly through it, and then I will set up some music for us instead of watching ads. Breath of the Wild. Oh, there we go. Orchestra. And it sounds like we have a helicopter outside. I think I'm going to close my window. Give me a second. There we go. Immediately better. Hopefully things will work out. I'm gonna turn on the concert actually, so we can listen to some music. So tell me that the audio quality is good, because that's what matters the most to me. Let's see here. Rehydrate my boy. Mic quality is a-okay. Great to hear. I haven't even finished the first one yet. I see. So, we have a few more minutes. I'm just going to check quickly on the stream. We still have the countdown going on. Crazy things happening in the chat, as you might see. And then we'll see how this goes. Da, 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 da. I've been good. It's a little bit... I'm not sure if this is maybe a little bit loud, though. There we go. A little bit lower. Okay, let's see here then. Korok seeds could... It could come back, but I'm not 100% sure. I think they could add some new purpose to the Koroks. I might make a video about that at some point, but I've been a little bit afraid of making videos as of late, especially this week, because we still don't know if things that we have been planning our videos will be relevant anymore. So you'll see. All right, here we go. Just gonna see if we have a chat here. Nintendo is fine with using the music. It's not Ubisoft. That might be a problem though, but yeah, we'll find out soon enough. That swag hat, yes, we gotta have and represent the merch. And hopefully for a world premiere. That is all I want. That's all I want. Just a little world premiere. That's nothing else is needed at all. My favorite incarnation of Link, Hero of Time, no doubt. All he had to go through is just, yeah, it's no doubt Hero of Time. Is it possible to... We don't know when the next Zelda game is still coming out, so there's that. How would you feel about a new biome? I'm not sure what you mean by that. In Breath of the Wild. Hello, David. Great to see you all here. Just warming up. Just warming up. Say my favorite was a Breath of the Wild, and I like Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening, not Wink's Awakening. What are you talking about? It's Link's Awakening, not Wink's Awakening. Hero of Time, yeah. It's the Hero of Time. Yeah. Everyone like that. All right. I think I'm gonna go with the entire concert actually, because we want some better quality, right? Just turning off annotations here. And that's going to make it immediately much better. All right, then. I'm going to see if we have some more questions in the meanwhile. Hyrule was in the war with another kingdom. Yeah, that would be cool. But I don't think that's what will be the case. We have Ganondorf back, and it's obvious that it's going to be another battle for Hyrule. It's pretty much a given. How am I? I could be better. I'm a little bit, as you can see from my nose, it's quite red, and that's because I have a little cold. I've been battling it all day, so what you hear me right now is actually a much better version of myself compared to what it was just, well, a few hours ago, I would say. And the Game Awards will start in 18 minutes, at least a pre-show. Then again, they showed the trailer for Breath of the Wild in the 2016 pre-show, so who knows, maybe we could see it already there. Smash predictions, to be fair, I after Banjo, I don't really care. I'll be happy with anything now is icing on the cake. It's just icing on the cake. So that's awesome. Okay. Did they mention anything about Breath of the Wild 2? I just jumped in here. No, not so far. We know that Nintendo is present with... I think it's still loud, damn it. No, it's actually not. How well can you hear me? That's the question. I want a confirmation now in the chat. How well can you hear me talking over the music? Because it sounds very, very loud on my headphones. My favorite Zelda is no doubt Breath of the Wild. It comes down to the gameplay. Story-wise, it's not my favorite, but gameplay-wise, there's nothing even close. Show something completely new. I hope so as well. You can hear us good. That's good. A-okay. Nice. In the meanwhile, I think I'll just continue my little video here. And then the last 10 minutes we'll just watch this video, I guess, together. So that we can get real hyped and see what we can expect. Also, if anyone wants to super chat, that is possible, and you will get a shout out here in the video, and it will also show up in the video itself. So that's another cool thing. Also, we'll be able to delve. I can hear you, but not any music. Wait a minute. There's no sound? Just tell me if there is music. I just need to make sure there's not anything dumb shit happening here now. Working on setup. Should be good. Dan is streaming too. Hey, that's great. What do you think of the game of the year will be? I hope for Smash. I really do hope. I think Sakurai deserves it after all he has gone through with that game. And then we'll see. Maybe he will get it. Maybe not. It looks like something is happening at the Game Awards at least. Finally. Just going to turn off the annotation there. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to mute you. And listen to the music. The music is present. Great. That's all I needed to know. So, something is clearly not as it should be at the checking box here. Give me a sec. I'm gonna fix that very quickly. No, not that much. There we go. Should be good. A-okay. Nice. Now it's all fine and dandy. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Hatena village. Da, da. Of the music. Okay, I'm gonna raise the music though. I guess I just had too loud on my speakers then. Da, 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 da. I hope we see Breath of the Wild 2 as well. Everyone is ready for this big event, no doubt about that. I even got some little perks of mine to get us ready. So we've got around 13 minutes to go. Oh, I would love to see playable Zelda or co-op or anything. Just don't make her a damsel again. Then I'm happy. Pet animals, yes, I do hope that as well. I really hope for a new trailer though. I think we all hope for a new trailer. It's about time for a new trailer. So there's that. Let's see here. I'm just gonna see if we have some movement in the chat. The setting of the sequel, it's probably going to be in Hyrule with some underworld sections, some new areas to explore and so on. So there's that. I'm not sure if I can scream because there are people sleeping under me, but I will definitely react, maybe cry a little bit because, well, you know me and Zelda reactions. They are either fucking rocks, some tears, or something else entirely. Watching the Game Award themselves, 4 and 4, nice. I wonder if Breath of the Wild 2 will end the curse in the Zelda world. I think that's actually quite possible. I think it's quite possible. Part of the journey is the end, after all. So yeah. And hopefully we'll get an explanation for the timeline. That would be absolutely amazing, you know. There's that. Oh, but also get ready for a lot of commercial breaks with the Game Awards. Get ready for some cringe, some boring sections, but hopefully some very exciting things as well. Like, the Game Awards has just been getting bigger and bigger for each year. The first year was just a million or so viewers, and then this year it's probably going to surpass over 30 because they had 25 million last year, which is pretty nuts when you think about it. I think we're 10 minutes away, and that means that I think we're going to take a little break from the concert, because that's an absolutely gorgeous medley. But right now we're going to go and watch my Game Awards 2019 hopes and predictions. Enjoy.
2019 is drawing to a close, and 2020 holds a ton of promise. One of them might be the release of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, which brings up two questions. Will the game have world premieres at the Game Awards, and if so, what type of reveals? First though, we need to answer a different question. Why would the game be at the Game Awards in the first place? The answer: tradition. Zelda and Breath of the Wild has been intertwined with the awards since the inception of the TGA in 2014. Back then, on a glorious night for Nintendo, then President of Nintendo of America Reggie Fils-Aimé sent us over to creator Shigeru Miyamoto and producer Eiji Aonuma for the world premiere of the gameplay of Breath of the Wild.
This has been seen as the moment when the Game Awards became something more than an outlet for cringy product placement and constant commercial breaks.
Yeah, get ready for this.
In fact,
a lot
Jeff
of this.
Keighley has Nintendo of America to thank for their PR strategy, which uses the annual Game Awards as the second exclusive outlet besides their E3 presentations. And there is a pattern which might explain why the Game Awards 2019 is likely to have a Breath of the Wild 2 world premiere. You see, the same years Breath of the Wild were present in Nintendo's E3 presentations, that being 2014, 2016 and 2017, it was also present at the Game Awards. The only other event to host any sort of Breath of the Wild reveals or trailer besides these two was the Nintendo Switch 2017 presentation, which had the honour of revealing the release date. Then you have the second matter, the time of year of the annual awards ceremony. The first half of December, which will either be right before or after the release of Breath of the Wild 2 if it launches in 2020. Which means that under this circumstance, by the time of next year's Game Awards, PlayStation 5 and Xbox whatever will be out. And more importantly, we will know everything from Breath of the Wild sequel title, release date, story clues, gameplay, etc.
In other words, the only thing left to announce at the Game Awards would be future DLC, which leaves us with two options. A. Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out sometime in 2020 and will be at this year's Game Awards, and then skip the first Nintendo Direct of 2020 just to reappear as the big selling point of E3 2020. Or B. The game is scheduled for some time in 2021 and thus can wait another year to be at the Game Awards 2020, even though it comes out before E3 2021. If Nintendo decides to use Breath of the Wild 2 as their primary shield next year against PlayStation 5 and Xbox something, then this year's Game Awards is the last opportunity to promote the game without obstruction from the two upcoming systems. Why does this matter? Simple. Breath of the Wild's entire pre-launch cycle took place in the early and middle section of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One's life cycles. Thus, skipping 2015 had no consequences for Nintendo, and after all, we also got that little snippet of Breath of the Wild and the 2016 date, which turned out to be wrong, during the reveal of Twilight Princess HD, that first Nintendo Direct after the tragic passing of Nintendo President Satoru Iwata. But then again, the only thing that was really threatening Nintendo at that point was games such as The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Doom, Uncharted 4 and Halo 5 Guardians, not entire new console generations.
2019 is the last year in this cycle, and the more Nintendo push their most ambitious IP
hope
at
you
this year's
heard
Game
the video
Awards,
well.
the better, since Sony and Microsoft will keep major reveals and presentations of their next-gen systems silent until The Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Cyberpunk 2077 are out by the end of April 2020. The last 3 major titles for the current-gen systems prior to retirement at E3 2020, which will be all about next-gen. I think I'll say this, if Breath of the Wild 2 is a 2020 title, then I am close to 100% sure that it will be at this year's Game Awards.
I am.
And even if it isn't coming out until the first half
I
of
wrote the script, by the
2021,
way.
it might still be at this year's show. It has to do with how many E3s Nintendo has to showcase Zelda, and if they only have one ahead prior to release, then the more likely that it is that it will be at the Game Awards 2019. Thus, the only way I see Nintendo skipping on bringing Breath of the Wild 2 to the show is if the title is slated post E3 2021, or more precisely, Holiday 2021. The Game Awards next year will be all about pushing next-gen and upcoming games to the PS5 and Xbox name in progress, and Zelda could, under these circumstances, struggle to dominate because it is up against hardware and next-gen experiences.
But they were good.
Thus, I am more than confident to stay up to
Hopefully
3
get
AM
Master
on
Chief
December
for Smash.
13th European local time,
I'd
as I
imagine it would be
believe we'll
nuts.
be rewarded with a Zelda sequel
another
world
reason why I'm
premiere
streaming.
of some sort. But what kind of premiere?
We'll see.
That is actually the most interesting questions that we will devote the rest of this video to. First and foremost, it is very unlikely that it will resemble the crude 2014 Game Awards
By the way,
off-screen
after
work in
they've shown
progress
Zelda, I might
demonstration
actually
by
stop
AJ Numa
streaming
and Shigeru
because,
Miyamoto.
I
We already
need
have
to
played
do
Breath of
some
the
editing
Wild.
and
We have
uploading,
seen that the
so,
art style remains
so you know
pretty
that.
much
But
the
that would be
same,
after
that we're
Zelda,
heading back to
so
Hyrule,
that's what
and
you
that the
came for here
cast is
anyway.
only being extended. Then we are left with the following options: another teaser, a full-blown trailer, one of the two, but also combined with a later gameplay session that will demonstrate improvements and new mechanics, or simply a proper gameplay reveal. Another teaser would make sense if the game isn't slated for 2020, but aim for a release prior to E3 2021 and that
2:25
year's holiday
AM.
season. It would create more excitement, which will
it will be
easily
a
last
long,
until
long
E3
night.
in June 2020. It would also be a perfect way to finish and celebrate an eventful half-decade with Breath of the Wild reveals, and the Game Awards can be enough to promote the game in a time frame when the game still is not competing for attention against 2 next-gen systems.
If the
5
game is
minutes to
slated
go.
for 2020, a teaser will not make sense, as there will most likely be only this year's ceremony and the E3 Nintendo presentation prior to release. New
Yeah, this
mainline
umbrella is
console
absolutely
Zeldas are
gorgeous,
only shown at
especially
the
with
most
the rain
prestigious
we have in Norway.
instances, and those in the
wish
gaming
we had
world in
more snow,
Nintendo's
though.
eyes are their E3 presentation and the Game Awards.
Hey, Donnie.
These two places are fitting for the
Get to
first
bed, you
trailer,
got to
and
edit
since
tomorrow.
E3 got the bombshell teaser, the Game
I'm just
Awards
kidding.
is most likely going to give us the first proper trailer, which might show us what is new and improved, and then what is
by the way,
coming
Donnie,
back.
that's
Or
the
maybe
editor
even give
of
us
this
some more
video,
insight
and
on
of the
whether
Zelda
the
videos as
reveal
well.
trailer was the beginning of the game or the start of Zora's domain, just like the true ending in Breath of the Wild and this video of ours hints
Still
to,
getting forever, give us a
possibly,
new ending.
as it would
Yeah,
all be a
I could
great way
agree.
to say welcome back to Hyrule after we saw Hyrule Castle rising in the reveal trailer. The trailer could also emphasize on Link's new power,
it's-
though the
it's
Zelda
the life of a
connection might be
European
saved for
YouTuber,
E3,
guys.
just
That's
as
how it
what was
is,
the case for the
unfortunately.
actual powers of the Sheikah Slate and runes in Breath of the Wild. There are a few possibilities, but the one with a trailer set in Hyrule, in contrast to the reveal trailer set underground in the reveal, would be pretty sweet. But you know what would be even better? A repeat of what happened at the 2016 Game Awards, where we
Yes,
first got the
that's
Life in the
what I
Ruins
would
trailer and then a
love.
proper gameplay
But I hate it at the same
demonstration.
time because it
Now
would need so much
imagine
work.
that we get the first aforementioned trailer in the first act of the show,
true.
then follow up later with some underground gameplay leading up to the scene we saw in the E3 reveal trailer.
This way, the Zelda
Alright,
team
Donnie,
doesn't have to
have a good
spoil
night.
additional new areas in Hyrule, underground, or even reveal what the green power actually is about,
Oh, it's
but
too high,
instead
the video.
show how
Okay,
a ton
I'm
of
going to
new
set it a little
minor
bit down,
features could work. Say the crafting
so
of
hard to tell with
apparel,
the
cooking and
setup
storing
and
of water,
stuff.
weapons, riding on
They are
animals,
still counting
new
down?
wildlife, so on. At the same time, we could
I'm
get
going to
2
unmute
major
that soon, but we're
confirmations
gonna watch
and even a
it. Yeah, we
demonstration
almost
of
done.
them. And those are how the underground will work with the physics engine and whether there will be co-op with Zelda, or even more interesting,
Crap.
whether she has been our
Fell out of my
companion leading us down
here.
here. Affirming these 2 crucial mechanics will be enough for a 5 to 10 minute long gameplay demonstration, as it will offer us a whole
Hey,
new way
thank
to
you for
see and
joining
play in the
Kipper
world
Plays
of Breath of the Wild
Games.
2, which cannot be
Thank you for joining
recreated
the
in Breath of
realm.
the Wild. Direct selling points, which combined with a trailer set in Hyrule, could initiate the process of putting the original in the shadow of a more superior sequel. When I think about it, perhaps they could reverse the order from the 2016 Game Awards and first have a gameplay world premiere and then follow up with a trailer in a later act of the awards. Continue what was started at E3 2019, that being the
I hope
teaser,
the audio is
showing
good
us the
now. I just
actual
need a
game in
confirmation from you
action,
guys.
not only cutscenes, and then offer us a fresh look and a brand new look on Hyrule.
Oh, no,
Yes,
March
it
is
looks
too
like it is
soon.
more
It's
likely
probably
that
going to be
we'll only
holiday
get a
season.
trailer,
Remember,
but
they are trying
even
to
that
compete
alone
with the
could
next
have
gen.
a similar impact to combined gameplay and trailer strategy if done
Audio is
right.
good.
How?
Beautiful.
By either revealing the title of the game or confirming a 2020 release year at the end of the potential trailer.
Yes.
That's how.
Yes, I
Now
want
we
that
will be
so
the first to
badly.
address that the title reveal is likely to be saved for next year's E3, which has been the traditional event for Zelda title reveals. The Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild,
Audio is
to
great.
mention
Awesome.
just a few.
For
However,
once, my
release
stream
dates
is
or
not
even
budget.
vaguer release years do not have to be attached to E3. Yes, the first release year of Breath of the Wild
Actually make this
2015
one a
came at
little
E3,
bit
but the two
bigger.
next scheduled release years
There
and dates
we
came
go,
in a
that's
November
perfect.
2015 Nintendo Direct and the January 2017
Yes,
Nintendo Switch
that's the
presentation.
ultimate
In other words,
window
there is nothing
for
in the
streaming.
way for the 2019 Game Awards to
SK
be the
Spartan
place to
King,
reveal the
thank you so
release
much
year
for
at
joining the
end of
realm.
a trailer. Naturally, this in itself depends on whether or not the Zelda team is confident enough to point to a release year, which they clearly were not during E3, but if they now, half a year later, are confident, then this could be a genius PR move by Nintendo. 2020 will be the year for some long-awaited titles to finally
About to
be
begin.
released before the new generations of consoles completely steal the show. In this regard, revealing the release date for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 for 2020 will be a perfect
Oof.
shot in so many ways. For one, it will take place before we officially see
It's
the
going
two
to be
next-gen
so
systems.
so
Two,
tiresome.
a reveal
but
like this will totally steal the
this
show at the
I've been
Game
waiting
Awards.
for this for
And
such a long
three,
time, and I
revealing
really
the
hope we're
2020
getting
release for
something.
Zelda Breath of
I
the
got a
Wild
call up
2,
for you this
the
weekend
20th
anyway, so don't
mainline
worry.
Zelda title,
I work
will
hard.
simply be a perfect celebration of the franchise and
All
a
for
tease of
you.
things to come
All
from
for you.
Nintendo in 2020.
Best of all, this will occur before everyone in January starts talking about the next-gen systems, and with it a potential Nintendo Switch Pro to coincide with the release of Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, and be the perfect countermove against PS5 and Xbox name loading. This
I had to
strategy
add
for the
it back.
2019 Game Awards is bulletproof
That's the fun
and leaves
part.
the stage for E3 2020 to reveal the final title of the game.
I need
and
to
the
joke more in my
2020 Game
videos.
Awards to reveal
I can
the
be a little bit
expansion
too serious,
pack
but
or
then again,
any
my father
DLC for
has
Breath of the Wild 2 coming
cancer,
later on
and that's
sometime in
why I've not been in
2021,
the mood
just
as
like
of late.
was the case for
And why I've not been showing my
2017 when it
face
came to
around
the
as well,
Champions Ballad
which
and Breath
I
of
should
Wild.
do
Will
more.
either be this,
There will
a
be more of
trailer with
that
no
come
date that is
2020,
still
don't
leaving
worry.
us in the dark, as Zelda games are notorious for being delayed, or nothing at all, since the Zelda team
And I
could
think
still
we're
not be
about to
ready
start.
to show off more, which will be a clear sign
Awesome,
that we cannot
Possum,
expect
thank
this
you for
game
joining
until
the realm.
sometime
Awesome
late in
channel name, by the way.
2021. Let's hope for the former, and make sure to like this video if you haven't already.
If you haven't
as it
liked the
helps more
stream,
people
make sure to do
see
that and
it.
subscribe.
And subscribe, plus press that
Then you
shiny
will show up on the
notification
screen
bell
as
for
well.
all notifications to not miss any of our
Alright then, thank you so much guys, and I think the awards is just about to begin. Oh, this is going to be very exciting or very disappointing. And people are going nuts. By the way, if you want your message to show up on the screen, it's possible to super chat. So here we are. Oh, it's the light. It's just the light. It's the camera setting. Wait, your Game Awards stream isn't set on live? What are you talking about? Should be. It says live. It is. Weird. Oh, I see what the problem was. I had two streams going on at the same time. What the crap, I was a dumbass. Oh well. Problem fixed. Okay, come on. It's already time, guys. Well, if you're gonna take some time, I'm gonna put some Zelda in the meanwhile. So we can listen to some more Zelda music before we get something more. I want to see some Zelda dedicated stuff though. Whoops, that was not a good idea. Here we are. Hey, thank you for the smileys. What do you mean it's not red? Oh fuck, they've already started. Oh, they begin in 4 minutes. Okay, it's fine. Oh, we got some Wait, what? No. No, I'm not behind now anymore. Thank you for telling me that, by the way. It was the stream you said. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I thought you meant this stream, that it wasn't live. Oh, I was getting nervous. Anyway. Fast forward your way. I've already done it. Let's see, I'm gonna do it again. There you go. It should be all good now. Okay, let's just turn away that annotation. And then we'll see how this goes. Ta-da. Zelda's lullaby. Yeah, it's from the concert, you know, the 2018 concert they had. So that's great. You're starting the show late, guys. Like, this is the best orchestra that Zelda's ever had, with the Breath of the Wild orchestra and the Tokyo Philharmonic. Amazing. It's weird. This is the first really big event. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much from Jonathan Crump. We also got it on the screen. Thank you so much. Any thoughts on why Breath of the Breach of the Mice section of the map looks the way it does? I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm not sure what you mean actually by that. But it might actually have something to do with the mice. That's quite possible, yeah. I think they had Nintendo Black Crisis had a video about it. But anyway, thank you so much for that super chat. That was very much appreciated. Okay, we got 1 minute to go. La la la. I'm glad we did it this way, because waiting is just so boring. One minute to go. Matt Keenan, thank you so much for subscribing. 40 seconds. Oof, this is going to be exciting. Absolutely. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds. Okay, we're about to begin, guys. This is it. 10, 9, 8. Okay, I'm taking a break here. We're getting on the sound here from the stream, and we are live, everyone. We are live. It's about to begin. It's about to begin. Thank you for the compliments for the shirt. They are always appreciated. Huge fan of your work. I'm super hyped for this. It's going to be a big night. I have a feeling of it. And here we are.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host Awards 2019 pre-show.
Tell me if the sound is good, though.
At the top of the hour,
both
featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches,
nice,
and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics.
Cool.
But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own.
And that's what we are here for.
In the pre-show.
It's time for the show.
A brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, that's cool.
is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night. And this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency.
Okay.
The
Not
nominees
EA.
for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2,
Sound a little low. Is it the microphone or is it the stream?
Fortnite, and Rainbow Six Siege.
Like the Game Awards is not.
And the winner is
what is it called again? E3 Nintendo Direct. So this is going to be boring in a
Destiny
long time
2.
section. Hey, Destiny 2. I don't care. I don't care.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is
Stream volume. Okay, I'm going to put it
really
a little bit
an
higher.
honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community. Starting with our community team, who are on the front lines every day, interacting with our fans. The core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down,
this is going
just
to be
cares
a
so much
long
about this
night.
game. And I got to acknowledge.
Like it's
all
not a
their hard
30-minute Nintendo Direct.
The
It's
only
a
thing I'd add is
3-hour
everyone here
award
creates
show.
entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our
It's
fans.
good now. Awesome.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
Okay.
Thank you.
For anyone who wants to appear on the stream, it's possible to super chat, and
Huge
I'll be
congratulations to Destiny 2 for
commenting
winning
and
our
answering
first
your
ever Best Community Support
Zelda-related
Award.
questions.
I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight.
Yeah, isn't
Now,
that the same thing?
The Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming,
Yep.
more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming.
Okay.
Here's the first of many world premieres.
Okay. Is it already time? Is it already time? World premiere. Nintendo Switch!
I can sense a
Marvel.
great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the worst.
Time to change history for the better.
That was a good start, but don't tease me this way.
Hey, someone's got to be the coolest.
Do I like
guy
food?
in
Yes,
the
of course. We all like food, especially Italian foods. Pizza,
It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
lasagna, some very good spaghetti, pasta, and so on. Polish food is also great, by the way. If you like it, it's Spanish food. I really like Mediterranean food. Smash questions,
to the
they are
danger room.
welcome as well.
I hope you survive
I know a thing
the
or two about
experience.
Smash.
The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
DLC expansion. I was just like, oh, it's Switch, and I started recording a.
In 2018, the Game Awards
Thing, I was
teamed
just
up
like,
with
oh, maybe
Facebook
it's Zelda.
Gaming to
No, it
honor
isn't.
global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee,
Who I mean in
I want to
Smash?
thank
Oh,
everybody that has
that's a
been
good
supporting
question,
me
actually.
to come up with a game
I
today.
used the main Cloud,
Facebook Gaming,
but he got
Eisenberg,
nerfed
and
in,
Wall Dang.
Ultimate,
I've been working
so,
on a game that actually put a player
I'm actually
in the
now
shoes of a
playing
refugee.
as,
It's a game that actually talk about
I'm playing a lot of
journey
as Roy,
and helping
actually.
people to understand
I stick to my
the
sword
empathy.
fighters.
And this is
I'm not
something
able
that
to
video game can
manage
be able
Link's
to do around
bombs.
the world.
That's
We
the
can be
problem.
able to
Otherwise,
change
I
the
would probably
world
be playing
and
as
help
Link.
people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing
No,
video
they
game.
haven't shown Breath of the
So
Wild 3
it's a
yet.
game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality wall and what is actually happening on the
Yes, I
ground.
do like
So I'm really
food.
so excited about the project. Yeah,
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay, we have another world
I
premiere.
praise Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me.
That's good.
Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
That's good.
It's so great to show you games like Salam. We have such a
venue is still
unique
filling up,
opportunity
the
here at the
theater.
Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games
Main Joker.
big
Joker
and
is
small. Look forward
cool,
to seeing
but it's a
some
little
more
bit hard
interesting
to
indies later
manage
tonight.
him unless you. He's
This
very
next Game
technical.
Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities,
like
and
Phil
genres,
David.
but they all share one thing: excellent music.
For anyone
Here are the
wondering, yes, I've
nominees
been
for
thin
Best
since
Score
I was
in
born.
Music. Cadence of Hyrule.
Oh, this is interesting. The best soundtrack.
Death Stranding. Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah. That's Devil May Cry
Kingdom
5.
Hearts 3.
It's good candidates.
And Sayonara Wild Hearts.
Who gets the award?
And the winner is
Interesting.
Death Stranding.
Oh, get ready for a lot of Death Stranding tonight, guys.
Wow. What is going on? I don't know what to do.
I swear, if
like
Death
your
Stranding
colors.
wins Game of the Year,
I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
this
I've
show
been
is just
nervous this whole week,
losing
and I
all
can't believe
credibility.
this is happening right now.
Against
I just wanna
likes
say,
of
big thanks and shout out, and also
Resident Evil 2,
congratulations
Super Smash
to
Bros. Ultimate,
Low Roar, Churches,
Sekiro.
and Sound
There's no
Sports for
way
helping
Death
us
Stranding
making
can
this
win it.
soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For the past 2 E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Oh, we have another world premiere. Nice. Just going to be prepared in case. Oh, that's
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year.
Why?
But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
Okay. What the hell is Death Stranding? Death Stranding is this walking simulator, the UPS simulator. That's the best way to describe it, with a lot of movie cutscenes. The story is amazing, and I think it might win actually the best narrative.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
It's shark versus man.
Sharknado, the video game.
Maneater.
I just have my editor saying goodnight to me.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are Adrian,
Oh my god, this is
Kane, Grabs, Coma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic.
Sonic.
For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals, Evo
Give it to
2019,
Katowice. I'm Polish. Or half
Fortnite
Polish.
World Cup, IEM Katowice 2019,
She wasn't even able to pronounce it.
League of Legends World Championship 2019,
Hey,
and the International 2019.
probably gonna be Evo.
And the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
And who cares?
For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Shocks, Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy.
3 hours
And
of this.
Candace.
Oh my god.
And
What
the
have I got
winner
myself
is
into?
Shocks.
At least I'm with you. That's the
And
only thing
for
that saves
Best
me. Because
Esports
watching this
Team,
alone,
the
waiting for
nominees
that
are
reveal that we could
Astralis,
get or not,
G2
is just
Esports,
torture. It's real torture.
OG, San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid. And the winner is G2 Esports.
Hey.
Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level.
Oh God,
We're about to take a short break, but first, here's
ads.
a little message from
More
a couple
ads.
of the stars of
Yay.
Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding. Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next
Level!
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
More ads. Game Pass. Game Pass is actually quite cool though. It's a really cool service. And it would be awesome if we got it on the Switch, you know. Put it on the Switch, bitch. Indeed. Devil May Cry 5. Oh boy. Outer Wilds. Some good games, no doubt. Untitled Goose Game. Honk honk. And we got some more nominees here.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Look at that. There's some really cool tweets here. I regret nothing.
Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
I know a lot of those people actually. Cool. Xbox. Something.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live.
That was actually a very
one
good
of
show.
the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please
What's
welcome
my opinion on
Jeff
Undertale
Spock.
characters for Smash? I think it's good with Sans as a costume. I
Thanks,
think
Cindy.
that's neat costume. That's
I'm very
enough.
excited and kind of terrified
Jump
to
Force are the
be
best.
here.
No, Jump Force is
I'm
crap.
here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play
think
the
I
game.
prefer the
So as you make
Oscars,
gameplay
actually.
decisions, as
Dojo's
you win
Affair said,
achievements,
"Fuck
as
the
you
Oscars."
select cultures and that sort of thing. You'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar
what's
system
happening.
can go. We're very excited about
Never
it.
mind.
But if I talk about them, the programmers are literally
Yeah, Best Fighter
disemboweling me
Smash.
when I get
Hopefully
home.
Game of the Year also
So in
Smash.
order to avoid
But
that,
that's the end
we put
of the show.
together
We have
a
3
trailer.
hours away
So
from that.
we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
Another world premiere I don't care about.
It all started way back. Back to basics. Ah, the good old days. Gathering,
we were hunting mammoths.
hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle.
Oh, look, a
and I found
civilization
the
ripple.
perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kinda snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake,
I have the
not
high
keeping
ground.
up in the arms
It's
race.
over.
But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them
Hell's
live.
Blade is a better fighting game than Jump Force. Yeah, you might
Turns
be right.
out, We had a lot to learn from them, and together we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started.
Good.
But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Looks decent. Humankind. Wait a minute. Humankind, wasn't that what Justin Trudeau said instead of mankind, because he meant mankind was...
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way, I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Wait. I think we got a big world premiere, guys. Tell me this is it. Switch! No. What is this? I think it's a new exclusive, though. It looks like...
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever,
Studio Ghibli?
Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu. Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
Okay.
Go, Fu.
What game is this? 20 years later, okay. No, this is No More Heroes 3! Oh, cool!
Fu, is that you?
Or is it?
Damon,
no, wait a minute.
I love you! Do it! Apparently,
Because that thing looked like No More Heroes.
So we're gonna jump on that. Fight used to big shot.
Oh, we got a super chat from Nathaniel Pratt. Thank you so much. Hey man, thanks for being such an amazing person and making amazing content. Keep up the amazing work, my friend. I support you. Thank you so much, Nathaniel Pratt. And thank you for the support. Thank you for the kind words. Yes, that's No More Heroes 3. Travis Strikes.
Galactic superhero rankings?
2020.
What?
Oh, the gameplay looks awesome.
So there is an extended version.
Oh, awesome. Coming
2020
2020.
release.
Nice.
Good luck.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all
Once
over
again,
the
thank you
planet
for
on
the
over
super chat.
50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for that.
I'm still recording locally.
If you're on
Fuck.
TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night.
I always wondered how much
Lastly,
these
we're
companies
shouting out
pay the Game
most
Awards
active
to
game
show this.
communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere.
Okay.
Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Nice. Okay, this is a nice one. They saved a big one for the pre-show. That's cool. Let's go then.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Okay. Okay, this game looks freaking amazing. I can't wait.
So keep your distance.
Keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud. Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
Daryl Adams, thank you so much for joining the Commonwealth realm or subscribing.
I'd worry less about the planet.
This
and more
game
about the
is
next
so
boss.
good. I played the demo. It's so good, guys. You can't. This is a game that is going. There's just so many good games coming in the first few months of 2020.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Awesome.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar
Tifa.
anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot.
The new gameplay, like you're not ready for this. If you haven't played the demo, you're gonna love this game.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
March 3rd can't come soon enough. Yep. Same date as Breath of the Wild launched in 2017. Lip Tulip,
Before
thank you so
I
much
hand
for
the show over
subscribing.
to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show.
Oh.
Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Oh, Smash, Smash.
Dead or Alive 6.
Come on, give it to Smash.
Jump Force.
Jump Force, Jump Force, give it to Jump Force.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, it's gonna be Smash, come on.
Samurai Showdown. And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Woo.
And the winner is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Woo! Doug Bowser, yay!
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
Reveal?
It is, isn't it?
Wait a minute, are we getting a reveal?
Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some
I think we might get a reveal now, guys.
characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations. As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
Well, we are. Just stay away, keep the cringe away, that's all I want.
The orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing.
Hopefully.
There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show.
It's time for the real show, guys.
The Game Awards starts right now.
1 minute. Okay, while we wait, we might as well just turn on some more Zelda music. So far, cool with Travis Strikes... Travis Strikes... No More Heroes 3. But other than that, yeah... It's cool that Smash won the fighting game, but everyone knew that was going to happen. Come on. Like Jump Force, come on. You want no cringe? You ask too much. You never know. I'm not a boomer. I'm a millennial, guys. Closer to Generation Z than anything else. Zelda is our religion now. Actually, I am prepared for everything, you know? This is hanging on my wall above my PC. So let's just hang it up if I'm able to. There we go. There it's back. Okay, we have another thing happening. The show is about to start. Okay, I'm going to go back then. Wait a minute. There we are. That's where I should sit. It's the middle of the night. I'm sitting here. What the crap? Okay, toddler. Okay, you want a little bit higher up? That's fine. There you go. Oh, Loreen! Oh, the Swedish Eurovision winner. Awesome. Oh, where is it? I'm not sure. If I was attacked by Calamity Ganon in real life, I'll probably be dead. I don't have a Master Sword, real one, a real Master Sword that is. The Game Awards has really been stepping up the production quality as of the last few years, though, with the orchestras and everything. Sorry Cactus, this is the Game Awards. It's going to be a lot of songs, world premieres, awards, and some other cringe, I guess. As per usual with the Game Awards. It's inside me, thank you. Halo Switch collection would be great. I'm not the biggest Halo fan because I'm not that big fan of shooters, but yeah, I would love to see it. I have a Master Sword, I actually have two Master Sword, one Master Sword umbrella, as you can see right here. And then I have another metal Master Sword over here, but I'm not going to pull it out because I'm going to pull down a lot of stuff. It's like the Oscars but for games. Yeah, kind of, but a little bit more cringy. How you donate for a super chat? You have this dollar icon right under the comment thing, so you can press the show your support for Common Warfare. That's how you donate through super chats. So shoot whatever question you have, I'm more than ready to answer them. Hopefully we'll see Reggie soon enough. I'll see if I recognize anyone of my friends here in LA.
We call thee home.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Time's running out.
Death Stranding.
I need to fix this. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Oh, please don't spoil things in the chat now, please.
To wear this crown.
Who I think will win?
Kill every last one of them.
It's hard to tell for Game of the Year. Strategy game, I think it's going to be Fire Emblem, no doubt. It deserves it.
We need your help, Dante.
Oh, Half-Life Alex.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff
Jeff Keighley.
Hey. Hey, Reggie!
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
My brother thinks you guys are cool too. Thank you. It's very much appreciated.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary.
When I think it will come out, I hope
so
for
great to have
2020,
all
but
here.
a lot
We've
will
got so many
depend on if we see
amazing
it
special
tonight.
guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki.
Woo.
It's so exciting to have everyone here with us
Ninja is
tonight
right
to
behind
celebrate
Reggie.
games.
Ugh.
First of all,
I
let's
don't
give it
know.
up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
a good one.
You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we
I
are
remember him
live
from
on over
G4.
50 platforms around
Or the
the world.
VGX.
So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the
That was
world. If you're in
cringe
Europe,
fest.
I know
That
it's
was
late at
real
night.
cringe
Thank you
fest.
for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together
Zelda.
all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day.
Ah, that's my brother's favorite band, by the way.
And Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Hey.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me
Or
what the
Link
best
trying for
storytelling
Goron rock meat.
I saw that year was,
Mm,
my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character, Dolores, has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character, Teddy, was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And, of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Cuber.
Little bit further.
So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Okay.
Best Narrative.
Oh, the story already. Wow.
Is your son in good hands?
Thank you.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, and then
My time is 3 a.m. I hate this award ceremony. Well, the time of it. It's going to be a horrible day tomorrow. What's the same?
The winner is
Okay.
Disco Elysium.
Oh, surprising.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
Hey. I haven't played Disco Elysium
It's
actually.
absolutely surreal to be here, and whew. Honestly makes me really speechless. But
Are they from
I
Finland?
definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking
Because
about
it sounds like
because a lot
Swedish,
of people
Finnish,
didn't.
English.
And I want to thank the industry.
Yeah, you lucky
for welcoming
Americans.
us. It's been absolutely amazing. And
You don't have to stay up in the middle of the
I wanna thank
night,
our fans who
just
really
waiting for
proved,
hopefully a Zelda trailer or something.
that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry.
Yeah, I think she's Finnish.
And yeah, thanks a lot.
They're very shy.
Woo!
Hey, Jeff.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So
Congratulations.
sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote
I
now
don't
in
care.
a little while. We'll take a look
I
at your
absolutely
predictions.
don't care.
Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show. And you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks.
Pitch blackout in Michigan.
And
What
then
happened in Michigan?
sometimes there's surprises
Zelda!
that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Okay. Oh, another world premiere, guys. Maybe it is what I think it is. What? What is this? No, it's not
Let's
Zelda.
suppose that you were able every night
It's not
to
Zelda.
dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
Okay. I just need to be prepared to
And
just
you
press that
would
record
naturally,
button
as you
in
began
case this
on
Zelda
this
shows up.
adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes.
What is this?
But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then
Graphics
you would
look
get
gorgeous.
more and more adventurous.
A racing game, of course.
And you would make
No,
further
wait,
and further out
sports
gambles
game?
as to what you would dream.
Halo.
And finally, you would
Wait a minute,
be
is this the new Xbox?
where you are now.
Are we getting the name of the new Xbox? What? What? Is the next X? Wait, did they just do that? Xbox Series X? Wait. Was that the new Xbox? What? They just showed the new Xbox Series X. Wow. What the F?
And now, he's the head of
They just showed
Xbox.
next gen.
Please welcome Phil Spencer.
What? That's nuts. It's a fridge.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly
But
absorbed
that thing is
in
massive,
your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive,
It looks like a
responsive,
PC.
and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar
We got the next generation,
for performance,
guys.
speed,
That's a big deal.
compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history.
Okay.
Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards.
Okay.
What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series.
Let's get it
Take
a
full
little bit high
advantage
quality.
of Xbox Series X.
1440p, guys. World premiere. Okay. What game is this? Ninja Theory. It's a box. Oh, you guys. What is this? No, Nintendo has not shown anything new first party yet. We got No More Heroes free. That's all. What is this? Paganism. Wait a minute, is this Elder Scrolls? No, it's not New Horizon, guys. Because that is a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2! Oh god! I never thought they would make a sequel. Wow. Cool. Is that an exclusive? I guess they learned from God of War.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next. An NBA superstar, Stephen Curry, is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends,
time for ads, I guess,
Fortnite,
guys. Then
and
I'm going to
Apex
turn
Legends.
on some Zelda music.
Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house,
Woo!
of course. And we've got a lot more surprises. That is all coming up. But first, Last year, we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
Okay. Global gaming citizen.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear
This is a very inspirational
am
story.
I going to be able to go to school or not?
I actually
It's
like that.
always with me.
The International Olympic Committee
I'm
actually
not able to
decided
go back
last
to my
week
country.
that the refugee team, the Olympic refugee team,
Afghanistan
will
is
be
a
the second
very
team to enter the
traditional
opening
country.
ceremony after
huge
Greece,
problem
which is always the
for
first since
women
the Olympics were from
accessing
Greece.
education.
So I like that they're
decided
adding
enough
more
is
attention
enough, and I
to the
thought
people that
about
are
coding.
in a very difficult situation in their
Code to
lives.
Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superhero, and it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girl, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand
But it's the good
that
game, that's
they
the
have
question.
a voice and they should be heard.
Oh, I love that theme.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Let the new era begin.
50% off. Oh. My head hurts because I was shaking it. Oh, Joker is joining the fun.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Joker is coming.
Rated M for mature.
I think these are just ads, guys. I'm gonna turn on some Zelda music in a minute. So far, nothing beyond the expected. Very cool with the Xbox Series X reveal. I didn't think we would see anything next-gen system or title reveals until April sometime before E3. By the way, Jesus Fiero, thank you so much. We have that is just a commercial for Nintendo Switch. Nothing world premiere. Thank you, by the way, for joining in and subscribing. Okay. Joker's gonna do some combat. Of course. There's more than one Joker in the world. Last year Joker for Smash, now Joker for Mortal Kombat, yeah. Oculus Rift, yeah. La 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 la. Oscar's Wrath. Control Expeditions. I never got to play Control, so I've heard that it actually got IGN's Game of the Year. That's actually quite interesting. I love you, sir. I appreciate that. Do we already need to keep hustling them? Wait, what are you doing? Get your hands off me. Okay. It's 3 AM, I already shut off my humor. Yeah, we all are tired and I need to move so I don't fall asleep. I'm just kidding. I'm quite awake. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the show is back. We're getting the next award.
Most valuable player.
Okay, taking a break from there.
Warriors, it's
It's good to have that playlist actually when we have the commercial breaks. When did I wake up? I actually woke up around 1 p.m. So I've been around for up for around 14 hours, so it's not that bad. I planned for this.
Some of you may know, I had my
Zelda
own
impression. No, I can't.
injury recently.
I'm sorry.
I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor high.
Drink Monster.
And,
well, I don't have Monster,
you know,
and I had a
2K
cold,
is no
so I'm a
joke,
little bit
so
careful with what I'm taking.
Once again, esports is the fastest growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records.
Sure, you can try to complete Breath of the
massive
Wild. It's going to take you a long time, and the Korok seeds are not worth it, but still, it's your choice.
The award for Best Esports Player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship.
Wow, I'm so excited.
So here are the nominees.
Best Esports Player.
Okay, I have no idea who these guys are. I don't watch much esports. Faker.
Point out. He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward, and the Stand United won't save you now.
Oh, this is such a long award show. I always forget how long the Game Awards are. We're not even half an hour in.
And the Game Award for Best Esports Player goes to Booga.
Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Of course, I had to
Thank
put
you guys
Ninja
so
there
much.
as well. Oh, come on. World premiere. Wait a minute, what is this? PlayStation. I don't care. Gearbox.
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful.
What is this?
Deadly. Right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop us.
Godfall. New game coming holiday 2020 for PlayStation 5. Of course. I guess there's... Fortnite. PlayStation. We're getting our first PlayStation 5 games, guys.
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious
And I'm totally
magic.
not reading
We
off
call
of
it a looter
teleprompter.
slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for
Yeah, you can see he's
loot-driven
reading from a
action
teleprompter.
RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as
But
you hunt
Godfall
for
looks cool.
awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You know, you can see the game that we're going to get to play there. Steve, you know, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh, man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're going to do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
This holiday 2020.
We're going to get, all right, PlayStation 5 games. What's going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations.
It looks
absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement.
Please don't show Skyward Sword.
Well, we'd like to welcome we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
I hope they give it to Resident Evil 2.
Control.
It deserves it.
Death Stranding. Gears 5. Resident Evil 2. Okay, fan favorite. And Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations.
What
to
the
Games
heck?
Infinity Award. All right. For Best Strategy Game, focused on real-time or turn-based
okay, this
strategy,
is important.
those nominees are
Give it to Fire Emblem,
Age
please.
of Wonders Planetfall,
Fire
Anno
Emblem.
1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Total War 3 Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove.
Okay.
And the Game Award
Fire
in
Emblem.
that category goes to Fire
Yes.
Emblem 3 Houses.
It's so
All
deserved.
right. In the category of Content Creator of the Year, for a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year.
Well, are they really
the
content
nominees
creators?
are
They're streamers.
Courage,
so they're not that
who's in the
much of
house here,
content creators.
Dr. Lupo,
They don't edit.
Ewok,
Whatever.
Graf, and Shroud.
No regular topical YouTuber is going to win this award anyway. Boogie was the closest one I think we had to anyone winning this type of award.
Well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation.
Zelda.
Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement.
No,
that's I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards.
Okay.
Check this out.
What is this? Switch. What? Square?
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion.
Okay.
Or make a stand and fight for survival.
Octopath Traveler 2?
Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
I think it is. I think it is Octopath Traveler 2. Oh, wait a minute. Bravely Default 3? I thought for a second it was Octopath. Let's see. Yeah, it's Bravely Default, yeah. I recognize those character models. Two. 2020. Okay, we got another 2020 game. Cool. That's cool.
All right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes.
Hey.
Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right. Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the
I realized it wasn't Zelda when you said it was a game that wasn't
for
revealed.
7 years,
so, yeah.
and each year we update it with
But it was a good
Space
reveal.
Ninja flair. But we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, Okay, here we go. So Imperium's live right now. All right, that's
I
fantastic.
might co in a second, by the way.
People will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno Rising Tide
Sorry.
update, which means they are now preparing for Imperium. Nintendo Switch will come
I have a
soon,
cold,
and
so
it's really just if you've
there
been
might be more
following
of that.
Warframe's story,
Ugh.
there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it.
Yes.
Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Imperium, Warframe.
He's sweet. Warframe. This is one actually of the best free-to-play games out there. Bless you, thank you, Marcus. Warframe. Oh. I need to be very selective when it comes to the games I choose. But still, this game is very impressive for being free.
Tonight, we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian,
paid
lots of Canadians
sponsorships
tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming
Gavin
experience.
Tian, thank you
Take
so
a look.
much for subscribing.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about
Linus,
some of the
cool.
ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me
Well, that was
as
actually quite
Ewok.
short.
I am deaf and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14.
Salute for the Disneys.
Just a streamer
Yes,
with
indeed.
a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible.
Okay.
I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal
That's cool.
is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
Inspirational.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right. Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in
Oh my
January,
god.
Magic
B-Man
will be returning to
Unstoppable.
one of our most
Just
beloved
thank you
worlds.
for subscribing.
So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer.
Thank you so
for
much for
Theros
subscribing,
Beyond
Cody
Death.
Davis.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Magic the Gathering, I don't give a damn. Fork knife. Edgar Value, thank you so much for subscribing. Magic is a very dangerous game to start playing. Esteban TR, thank you for subscribing. AL, thank you for subscribing and for joining the realm here on YouTube. Puglet Animations, thank you for subscribing. No news on Breath of the Wild 2 yet. We are waiting. It's a 3-hour-long show. We still got plenty of time. Jeremy Allen, thank you for subscribing. Oompa Loompa. Jordan Jory Boy, thank you for subscribing and joining the realm. Theros, beyond death, escape your fate. Another ad of Magic the Gathering. Richard Brandell, thank you for subscribing.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Okay, another world premiere. I'm going to check streaming now. Let's see. It's not Edge, of course not. Why am I getting my hopes up? Mario Mania, thank you for subscribing. Obsidian, thank you for subscribing. What is the F for? David Lowe, thank you for subscribing.
Now, she's a creative director and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome...
Oh, it's her! Oh, yay! She's so sweet.
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay? Good art can change over time, but great art stays
Pumpkin
great.
8V, thank you for subscribing.
Great art sparks joy in our brains and
Try to
helps
understand
us
this.
to change the way
That's
we
the game. But she's still so sweet.
because sometimes we need to change it to survive.
Wasn't it the Bethesda show she actually
This
revealed
year,
that new
I
game?
had a big change in my life.
Eric Picasso,
and
thank you
it's been
for
a crazy
subscribing.
year.
Yeah, she's just adorable. I love her. She's absolutely great. Oh,
But I'm alive.
Japanese girls can really be adorable.
Was it a crazy year for you? Yeah? You are not alone because I'm here. And
A new Zelda race.
we have
Oh,
great games with great
maybe another
art.
humanoid tribe.
Here
One that
are
isn't
the
Hylian,
nominees
one that
for
isn't
best art
like too
direction
much of a different
are
tribe, but also humanoid at the same. Oh, she's just so sweet.
Best Art Direction,
Best art
presented
direction.
by
I had no idea what
Samsung
she was talking about,
QLED.
but she's still gorgeous. Control looks really good. Death Stranding. Chris. This was also a beautiful game. Some more Wild Hearts. Yep. Good game. Sekiro. Alec EO4head, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, yeah. As you know, I am a fortune teller.
Fortune teller.
I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
Control! Yay! Oh, she's just too adorable.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person.
Oh, it's the Finland.
He's worked at Remedy for a long while. And
Finnish
he
game
had
developers.
this crystal clear vision.
We have a lot of
what
talented
he wanted to
European
achieve with
game
Control.
studios.
And he did amazing
CD
things
Projekt
together with
Red,
his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director.
Mojang,
Nantti Puomio, who handled the characters and all the
Dice,
creepy monsters that existed in this game.
Gorilla,
And I can't
Rare.
imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you
Gorilla,
guys.
sorry, not Gorilla.
Thank
what the
you
hell.
so much for your work.
I don't make fun of Asian accents.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's you know, I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun.
I respect Asians, guys.
And, never quite
I actually
expect
recognize
something
her. I just think she's
take
adorable.
off the way that Fortnite did, right? But
Like,
once
not
that
all of us
momentum
are
happened, we're
native
like,
English
man, how do we
speakers.
just-
I
let's
myself
kinda
am not
lean
a
in,
native
and
English
how do we
speaker.
find
I
ways
spoke
to
Polish and
really just
Norwegian
push
long
the
before I
idea
spoke a
what
word of English.
a persistent virtual place can be, and so that's why even this year.
But that
March
woman
Madness
was
the
just
concert.
gorgeous.
Yeah, we start the year off with a concert that has, you know, over 10 million people in it. You know, we roll into, you know, huge monster fights, and we've got you know, the thing we've been planning forever to, like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off and like, all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours, you know, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen.
No, it's no problem,
teasing
Jim.
a little bit about.
I might
something
actually
that's
be going
happening
back to
at Whiskey
Japan this year
Reels,
as well because I really
tied
love
to
Japan.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
You know, I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Ooh, Fortnite. What?
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone. It's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Well, I don't need to see much more of the movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to be spoiled.
This is so cool, and I think, you know, some people online are just like, oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, you know, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what
Like
happens.
Star Wars,
That's what
just
happens when you do it
exactly.
live,
It's
right?
like
So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying
that's cool.
around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
You want to see it, and then some other crazy stuff's gonna happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, you know, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other, some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite,
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing.
Yes.
So right now, you can go to
Oh,
Fortnite.
please, I don't want to hear more
These are now
Fortnite.
available
Please.
in the game. There's some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have, put together with you, Lucas, and Disney to have this come together this weekend. I know these things are
Anthony
never easy to
Crabtree,
pull
thank
off,
you for
but,
subscribing.
yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern,
Yep.
and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was going to say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming up.
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that's...
Well, at least he's
I
telling
think
us what the
you'll be
next world
surprised
premieres
by.
are,
I
so
think
I don't
this would
have
be a cool
to
thing announce at the Game
stress with
Awards, so
pressing the record button, just in case I want to see Zelda. There's that. Dwayne Geesey, thank you so much for subscribing and joining the realm. Fight demons, yes. Foxfire, thank you so much for subscribing. Yusho Okazaki, thank you so much for subscribing. Awesome to have some Japanese subscribers also. After all, I love Japan. Not only the games from that country. The old towns, castles, palaces, shrines, temples. Oh no, it's a re-dead! Oh my god! Sons of the Forest. Well, kind of a hero of time, you know?
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise.
I don't care.
Take a look at this.
My king. Long have you waited.
Okay.
Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra. Suffering. Ruin.
Oh, look, Wind Waker 2.
They will know your name.
Ruined King, League of Legends story. 2020.
Ruined King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with
Naruto
Joe Mack.
Uzumaki,
Joe,
thank you so much for
guys have
subscribing.
made some
Awesome, we get some
amazing
Japanese
games over the
subscribers
years.
here. That's really cool.
First of all, congratulations on working with Riot.
very much
revealing
appreciated.
You guys making the first game,
Thank
what
you.
it is.
Hope
tell
you
us
enjoy the
more about what we
Nintendo
just
Switch,
saw in that
Zelda, and more
Yeah,
content.
so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this.
I'm actually going to
leak it,
Japan
before
in
now,
May.
but we are doing the first ever
Again.
Riot Forge game. And as you saw,
maybe we
it
can
is,
meet
the
in
Ruined
Tokyo,
King,
Kyoto,
a
who
League
knows?
of Legends story.
I love both places.
We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning
Camera,
Tides.
that would be great.
So everyone believes
Unfortunately,
Gangplank
it's
is
live.
dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros, they're mandatory apparently.
Simon West, thank you for subscribing over a year ago. That's appreciated.
We have.
When in May?
Yes. And I
I'll
can't
be
say
going
more.
in the
that's all you're
second
allowed to
week
say.
of
All right, well, it's so
May
exciting
and
to
the
have
week after as
Riot
well.
with us here at the Game
I
Awards
might
for the
actually
first
stay
time.
until
Joe, you guys,
E3. We'll see
that's-
how that works
the game's so
out. I
far
haven't
amazing,
decided
and it's just
everything.
an
As you
honor to
know,
be here.
Awesome.
my
Well,
father
thanks so much
has
for announcing with us. It means the
had a
world to us,
cancer
and I know
surgery.
all
We
the
don't
League
know
of
how
Legends
things will
fans
go
around the entire
forward,
world
and I
who are
don't want to
tuned in
make
tonight.
too
So,
big
Joe,
plans.
congratulations.
Carlos
I can't wait to hear what you
Lopez
guys think.
You'll be
Espinoza,
on
thank
the
you so
social
much for
medias
subscribing.
I will. I'm
All
good right now.
Gracias.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes,
Way.
the award for Best Action
Time
Game
for
with
more
Norman Reedus,
Zelda music,
and a special
guys.
announcement from an Apex legend.
I don't
Still
care.
to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Well, I'm not gonna go anywhere, but I'm gonna turn on some Zelda music.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the birds of prey are high.
I don't give a damn about this shit. Okay, so far, well, we didn't have any big announcements right now, but I guess we'll just watch this crap anyway. Okay, time to read some comments, I guess. And it would be great if we could get some super chats in here as well. Temple of time it is. Zelda Breath of the Wild movie, that would be great. Giving all the story we didn't get in the game. Or games. I really hope there would be a very deep and novel-like almost story in Breath of the Wild 2. I know I'm expecting too much. But that's how it is. Like, I made Zelda known for crying out loud. And still, I got a lot of the things correct. So yeah. If Breath of the Wild gets, if we get something here, I'm gonna go wild, and hopefully I'm not gonna wake up everyone. But you never know. You never know. I got plenty of work to do if it happens. We got some Doom Eternal on our. Well, wait a minute. That's Doom, or is it Doom Eternal? No, that's Doom Eternal, I think. There it is. Where I live in Norway. For now. Racer. More commercials. Vape Nation. I love H3H3. Okay, we got a super chat from Kaylee Colson. Thank you so much. Supported us with $3, and that is very much appreciated. And we are getting another super chat, this time from... let's just see if it pop-ups. Sean dropped in with, I think it was $2 Australian. Thank you so much. Should be popping up on the screen anytime now, hopefully. I have your... oh, there we have it. Shano, thank you so much for supporting with $2 Australian. And here we have... Okay, I think we're back with the show.
They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right now, we've got a
Cyberpunk.
behind-the-scenes look
Cyberpunk.
at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk.
Check it out.
Polish power.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I can't wait for this game.
My city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious
Cool, they got some
and
cool
it's
rappers.
quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. They're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of...
Oh, 2020 is going to be an insane game. Marcin Przybyłowicz, I actually met him at Gamescom. What is this? Oh, another music thing. The Nintendo announcements so far have been meh. Third party, good, nothing first party yet. I guess they're saving it for later. Green Day are still not performed. Nothing Zelda has happened yet, nope. And we have been streaming for 2 hours already. We've gone live. And that the show has been on for 1.5 hours soon. Actually, would I prefer to just put on Zelda music? But it's actually quite a good song though. Cyberpunk. It fits Cyberpunk though. It does. I think this is a part of the soundtrack for Cyberpunk 2077. Nintendo's so far not shown us anything first party. We are waiting for the first third party thing, and I really hope it's Zelda. I really hope it's Zelda. After Xbox dropped their new next-gen system, it's... yeah, they need something big. Cyberpunk 2077. April 16th. Hey, Elon is there. Mr. Tesla guy. Hey, look, it's Elon Musk.
And now, he's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding.
Hey.
Here's Norman Reedus.
Hey.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game.
Oh.
These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills.
No Breath of the
All right,
Wild 2
ready?
yet, no.
All right. All right, here's the nominees.
Best action game.
Try and keep up.
Astral Chain, come on, give it to Astral Chain, please. It deserves it.
Have to kick some ass.
Or Devil May Cry. Oh, I think this might actually go to Devil May Cry 5. Metro Exodus. I would love for Astral Chain to win it though.
All right. This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah, that was expected. Well deserved.
Thank you so much. 取ったでデビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に
Sonia
良かったと思って
Hiller,
ます。
thank you so much for subscribing.
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
Woo.
せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
For sure.
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Let's see, we got another world premiere. What's this? Dark Alliance, Dungeons and Dragons. Coming fall 2020, Wizards of the Coast.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best.
Oh.
Hello?
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, what the hell is
Wow,
this?
it's a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage.
What is this?
Oh, yeah. It's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah. Fireworks. Budget on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home.
No Zelda, no Nintendo first party things yet.
Exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the
What
gun
game
doesn't
is
look
this?
bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time. Oop, oop.
What is this?
Check this out.
Oh, man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn chamber. Quicker than you think.
Oh, it's Apex. Okay, I have no idea. I haven't played Apex at all.
You know you missed me.
Oh, it is the guy of Sonic. I didn't know that.
Let's ride the train. Oak train. Let's do this. Enemy down. Target spotted. We are awesome.
It's a little sad to say it, but EA has actually had a quite good year.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Up
All right.
next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here,
Oh.
and he's ready.
Reggie.
And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all
Okay, we
coming
might be
up
getting
on the
something
Game
now, guys.
Awards.
Finally. But first, ads. More ads. So it's time for more Zelda music, I guess. So let's turn it on. This was kind of boring. Oh, this show is so long. Ugh. Sorry, son. You can't go wrong with it. I am 27. Looks like we have more Ori coming up. Oops, that was not intended. There we go. Another game with beautiful music. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. It's coming out very soon. Oh, this game. Ori and the Blind Forest is an amazing game. If you haven't played it, go and play it on the Nintendo Switch. It's an amazing game. March 11th.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, it was too loud. Sorry, I'm going to...
I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just
I
follow my interests.
Sorry, it was much louder than the...
spend lots of time studying
Game Awards
galactic
itself.
evolution,
But now it's fixed.
or urban planning, or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just
you know what? I
turn
think
that
we're
into a
actually
toy,
going
into a
to
game.
continue with the music.
Part of my job is just
Boss music. I love the boss music from Majora's Mask, by the way. You can expect a lot of ads during the Game Awards. I played Celestia. It's one of the best games, indie games this generation. Oh, we got the Wind Waker. Oh, maybe I'm having a boss fight with the Game Awards. Look at that, Arlo is about to show up on the stage. I'm just kidding. But I really hope that Coppa will not hit. I really hope he's going to be fine.
And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. I forgot. What are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
Oh, look. Wait, what? DLC? The Untitled Goose Game? I think it might be DLC actually. Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, well, here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry.
Honk, honk.
Roll the nominees.
Okay.
Games for Impact.
me to paint this whole town.
Chris. You might actually deserve this title. Let's look for the other nominees. The kind words, I haven't known about it. Sorry. Life is
We
Strange
have a
too.
lot of people looking for your brother.
Where am I? Why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is...
Honk!
What are you doing outside the
Untitled
game?
Goose.
You just please... Hey! Give that back to me!
I knew
Beaker,
it.
Get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him! He's behind you! There, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for... Have you got it? Goose?
Goose.
Stop it.
Untitled Goose Game.
Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece!
Greece! Awesome.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. Something.
Yes, well, first of
When
all,
I
would like to
Chris
thank
wins because it helps my
all
mental
those
health.
people
Yeah,
that
you
share their stories with us. They
definitely not wrong about that.
Really moving stories where they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure,
I think Super Mario Maker 2 is going to take this one.
Super Mario Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh. Congratulations.
Demon Gamer 24. Right. Thank you for subscribing.
Best sports racing game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, announced last year at the Game Awards, Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019,
F1 2019 is actually really good.
And the Game Award goes to Crash Team
Ooh,
Racing.
That's good.
Okay. And for the best mobile game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light, and What the Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys. All right, Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio.
Fielder from
here at the
Huffle,
Game
thank
Awards,
you
they were
for
going to reveal
subscribing.
their first game. So, guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So, tell me a bit about Wolfeye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making games for very long. So, we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah. So. You've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to
Oshiro,
explore.
thank you for
We
subscribing.
have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game.
Oops, that was not intended. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Thank you.
Okay, we're back. Another world premiere. Sumic Dragon, thank you for subscribing. I got bored. Sorry. Devolver.
The
Huh.
West, the land of opportunity.
P. Taylor Cat, thank you for
Place
subscribing.
where you can be a hero, a scoundrel.
Breath of the Wild 2 will probably be a combination of both underground and surface.
This ain't quite the Wild West. is it?
Lacopien90, thank you for
There are
subscribing.
ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives.
K Parrot 1, thank you so much for joining the round by subscribing.
Weird West.
I'm glad I decided to stream in the end. Like, this would have been so boring without having someone to talk to or whatever. Weird West.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is.
That is.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Okay. What's this? World premiere from Perfect World. I have no idea what this is. What?
The city will end tonight. It's us against the world. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Oh, JBone124 supported us with $5. Thank you so much. I'm gonna donate to Team Trees. What is that, by the way? And wait a minute, is that the thing that Mr. Beast was doing? I don't think I was able to read that entire comment. Let me see.
The first look
Also,
at a brand new game
who are
from
you
an
expecting for
exciting
the
new
last Smash
studio.
character? Oof.
And Ninja is here to hand out the
I would
award
love,
for best
like, if we could
multiplayer
get
game.
Master Chief, that would be
And
amazing.
still to come,
Sora
more
is also
premieres,
amazing.
More awards, and
I'm not sure.
extended
I have no
preview
idea.
from Ghost of
To be fair, I
Tsushima.
have no idea
And
who
Green Day
it's going to be.
performs live.
Green
The
Day
Game
is coming
Awards
up.
will be
Cool.
right back.
And I think it's time for some more Zelda music, guys, because it's commercial time and I'm not gonna let Stadia take that. So, cool, Luigi's Mansion got the family game. Crash Team Racing with the racing game of the year. Cool, cool, cool. So that's good. Who cares about Google Stadia? Thank you for the donation, Jack McFry, for $1. Oh, Girahim. Well, the most Zelda we have gotten so far are these ad breaks where I will turn on Zelda music. Well, Undertale is already represented for Sans, so I don't think we're gonna get more Undertale characters. Okay, let's hope Nintendo has some more to show us. Reggie goes for Smash. Isn't he a little too big for Smash though? Then again, Ridley was too big, but he still made it anyway. Coloctus. Well, this ad break is quite long. Okay, the show is back. I'm going to take a little break then. We'll continue soon.
From Oculus Studios. Check it out.
Oculus. Sorry. Got them another beat 'em up. Ooh, a 3D game in VR.
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys
Thank you
so
for
much
subscribing,
for
L of
being
Tang.
here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my
Blah blah blah, I don't care about you. I think this music is more fitting. Yuga is better than Ninja.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been
Ria H,
transformative
thank you for
Respawn.
subscribing.
This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around
Apex.
and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning the best multiplayer game. Now, this year TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges for the past few weeks. Fans
Good
have been
comment,
celebrating
Mr. Applemont.
gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy.
We'll continue with Zelda
at
music
Ghost of
during the
Tsushima.
next break. Ad break. Non-boss enemy in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it's definitely... What is it called again? It's got to be the Lionels. Come on. For not being a boss, they were just incredible. Tsushima.
Samurai!
This game looks great. Samurai! But another CGI trailer.
The ghost.
No, I don't think it's going to be outside of Hyrule. It's going to be in Hyrule. Ganondorf is back. It's just too obvious.
Died on the beach.
But then again, you never know.
Others.
But they talked about reusing the world. They put so much effort into, so it's going to be Hyrule. Just continue the story.
When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know.
Is this gameplay? Oh, this is still CGI.
Wait. Good man. Chill.
Tell him I'm coming.
Besides Lionel's non-boss, let me think. Lizalfos were actually not that bad in Breath of the Wild. Trying to think of some others. Guardians, obviously. Let's see. Here. Oh, we got an orchestra. Awesome. Super Bullets 516 supported with $2. Thank you. Can you just play boss music when something sucks? Okay, I'll make sure to do that. There are no Dark Notes in Breath of the Wild. Not yet. Hopefully there will be in Breath of the Wild too. Beautiful. Ghost of Tsushima. Summer 2020. So much is coming the first half of the year. Well, it's the end of a generation, so it makes sense.
PlayStation.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge of the Game Awards Orchestra.
Bravo.
They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Okay, no idea what.
They came for us.
More
Invaded
Gears.
every part of our world.
Shoot.
So we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire.
Just like Blink did in Breath of the Wild.
Now my war begins. Against the monster that created these monsters.
Summon the beast! Crush them!
And it's time to go hunting.
Don't go gentle. Bring it, shitheads. Come see what my newest creation thinks of your little plan.
Well, to be fair, we still haven't seen much of an announcement from either Reggie or from Doug Bowser, so yeah. Gears Tactics. I guess so.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way.
Yes.
A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day.
Woo!
The award for Best Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year.
Okay,
Right
we're getting
now,
to the
here's a world
closing
premiere
stages
a
of the
brand new
show,
game
actually.
From a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
What's this? Looks interesting. Actually, very interesting. Naraka Bladebot. Coming 2020.
Welcome to Magic School.
More Magic the
Now
Gathering.
that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird
Wait a minute,
people.
these are ads.
Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Yeah, this is just ads. Fuck it, I'm putting on Zelda music.
Against the storm.
Those are just ads. More ads. Roblox! Okay, back to the Game Awards.
After year, and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Okay.
Best ongoing game.
Final Fantasy 14, definitely.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Ooh. Is this the moment when we turn the Zelda music back on, guys? I think it is. This speech is so long. Oh my god. Guys, we have a world premiere coming. No, of course not Zelda. I'm just getting my hopes up. Okay, since it's a world premiere, I'm going to take a little short break from this element.
And Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Oh fuck, another cancerous game. Rabbits!
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As suspected. Let's get this job done.
Okay. Whatever.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's
They had
kind of
us
what
in the
makes 9
first
to 5
half, yeah,
special.
right.
We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year, or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now.
Okay.
In the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global
Don't care.
Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to Ryan.
Whatever, super predictable.
For the best VR AR game, those nominees are
Next year,
Asgard's
Half-Life
Wrath,
Alex.
Blood and Truth, Beat Saber, No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the Game Award goes to Beat Saber. Congratulations to Beat Games. For the award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or
It's going to be
performance
Mads
capture,
Mikkelsen.
the nominees
It's gotta be
are
Mads Mikkelsen.
Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to
Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen
Hey.
for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads. This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hey.
Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories
4
about our
awards so
global
far
gaming
for
citizens,
Nintendo
and we're
games.
so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens.
Okay, what is this?
Congratulations.
Oh, that group there.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so
beautiful.
proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day.
Woo.
Reggie's in the house. To
Reggie,
present
boy.
Our Indie Game
Give us
Award.
Zelda.
We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards orchestra, and the big award.
And time for
Game of
more
the Year,
Zelda
presented
music,
by some
everyone!
Special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
More ads. I don't care. Let's turn it off. Another mobile game. Bullshit. Let's continue then. You'll remember this from the Game Awards 2016 Life in the Ruins trailer. I always feel cheerful when I hear it. It's so sad. This song is just so sad. Corey Johnson supporting us with $10. $1 for future DLC. Thank you so much indeed. It's going to go for some future DLC for sure. Or maybe some Nintendo Switch Online renewals. We'll see. Or maybe another timeline video. Well, we need a little bit more to fund that. Obviously. Look at all them ads that I don't give a damn about. Ah, Urbosa. It's Xbox. No, that's VD Black. Storage. Okay, the show is back. We'll continue
Storage
whenever
spots are
there's
all of
cringe again.
tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black.
It's funny, we're going to get almost half through that.
Now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance.
Okay.
One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards.
It's time for Green Day.
This band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
Woo!
Welcome to paradise. Rocket shot brings out at the station. Another urchin slaps the dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. For some strange reason it's now feeling like my own, and I'm never gonna go. Welcome to paradise. Get your fucking hands up in the air. Welcome to paradise.
Hey.
It's all right. You can come down here and dance if you want to. Come on, man. This is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on. Come on. Come on out. I dare you.
Well, they used to be my brother's favorite band actually, but that was for other songs, not this. Like American Idiot, play that. Come on. So far, no Smash, no Zelda, no first-party announcements from Nintendo, and the time is quickly running out. Yeah, no Bayonetta Metro. Yeah, Nintendo has not delivered so far. That was Green Day, my boys.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms.
Looks like there's a
So you'll be
break
able to
going
play
on.
6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Another world premiere, guys. Let's see. Hopefully, finally something Nintendo. What is this? No, this is not Zelda.
It is an eternal island of legend.
I don't care.
A place of unimaginable
Wait a minute.
beauty. And a growing evil. Where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power. Only to fall to its corruption.
Roman zombies.
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
New World. Amazon Games. Alright.
That's New World, and I was just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every
It's time for
year
Reggie,
since the
boys.
first show with a
Reggie.
perfect attendance record.
It's time for
Of
Reggie.
course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Woo! It's Reggie, my boys. Oh, he is the Reginator. Great to see Reggie. Is this the time?
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry.
Yes.
Bigger than music, bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate.
Okay.
Not only
Could this be
as
it?
entertainment, but also into
Please,
areas
Breath of the Wild 2.
far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
An amazing person. And he's following us on Twitter. Okay.
In this category, Fresh Indie Game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment.
I only want to see
I think
one
this is
game
the
winning
most
it.
important
Honk
award of
honk.
the night, because I believe indie
Untitled
developers
Goose
are
Game.
the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my
Guys.
dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Yes. Well, he's here to hand out an award, so I wouldn't expect
They both
anything.
became fixtures in the history of video games. But first, they were dreamers. And they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Fresh Indie Game, presented by Subway.
Fresh Subway. Chris. My friend Pedro. Outer Wilds. Slay the Spire. Untitled Goose Game. Honk, 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 honk. I want Untitled Goose Game to win this one.
All right. And the game award goes to
Please, Untitled Goose Game.
Disco Elysium.
Okay.
Disco Elysium also wins Best Independent Game. Tonight, they're taking home a total of 4 Game Awards.
Impressive. So same amount as Nintendo's had so far.
So, we'd like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilja Repin,
Ilja Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
Commies! World premiere, guys. Could it be it?
I've been looking back my whole life.
No, it's not.
Back to my family.
Of course
my
not.
friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what you just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
All right, we're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here.
Nintendo
Great
needs to show
announcement.
something.
All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that
Okay,
one.
Best Game Direction. This is usually when we get the big
Game Awards.
announcements.
We'll be right back.
Okay, time for more Zelda music, guys. It's time. Oh, fuck it. Okay, I think we still could get a Nintendo announcement because they haven't had a single one. And I'm telling you, there needs to be something. Something. Cylindrical, thank you so much for subscribing. At this point, it looks like it's only going to be either Smash or something else announcement. We'll see. But I have to say that it's one of the weak Game Awards. If we end up as it is right now. Javier Larin, thank you for subscribing. Srewolf, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, that's a Nintendo Switch commercial. Sorry guys, that's not a world premiere. Witcher 3, yay! Dragon Quest 11. Vincent W, thank you for subscribing. Darren Ferguson, thank you for subscribing. Tom JP, thank you for subscribing. Hourglass Indigo, thank you for subscribing and joining the realm. More ads, more ads. Justin McKee, thank you for subscribing. Okay, the Game Awards is back, I think.
FTW sweepstakes and
It's just more ads. Fuck it. I must say that this is, world premiere wise, one of the most disappointing Game Awards we've had to this point. Maybe even the most disappointing. Alex Ramsey, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, we're back with the show. I'm going to
and
take a
now
break.
it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited.
A re-announcement. Okay, what is this? What is this? If this is Zelda, I'm going to go wild. Alyssa May.
There was a time when you were heartless.
No, of course not.
Brutal. A monster.
I thought re-announcement, and I was thinking, oh yeah, maybe Zelda because it was announced at
And
E3.
I'm proud of you.
Roberto Mendes, thank you so much for subscribing.
I'm here to ask you to be those things once more.
I'll have so many world premiere clips to delete after this stream.
For me.
Oh well.
Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Always.
The Wolf Among Us. Oh, 2. Cool.
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
Hello, everyone. The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Okay.
Best Game Direction.
It's very likely that the winner of this category also wins Game of the Year.
So hard to form connections.
Matteo Costa, thank you for subscribing.
You don't know what you're up against. Okay, and the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
Well, look at that. Kojima got an award.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から
Okay, it can win game direction, but it shouldn't win game of the year.
それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれた
I think we have around half an hour left of the
アーティストの
show.
皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、
Because that would be 3.5
そして
hours.
一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
A nice speech.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Okay. Any more world premieres?
The 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Let's see who won the Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Congrats, Dad.
Shadow Legends Award. Oh god, you guys. There's Raid Shadow Legends. No, I'm kidding. It's not Raid Shadow Legends. And it's another ad. Guys, it's time for more Zelda music. I think every gaming YouTube channel has been promoting Raid Shadow Legends at some point. How fitting this music is to Doom Eternal. Cyber Ninja 405 supporting with $2. I swear, if they don't show Breath of the Wild 2, I'll be mega mad. I won't be mega mad, I will just be a little bit disappointed, because it might mean that the game is not coming anytime soon. I was hoping the Game Awards would be a confirmation of, or at least an assurance that we might expect the game next year in 2020. Okay, we are back. Kaylee Coulson, there's still hope. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully save the best for the last.
How y'all doing today? I'm happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm
Okay.
really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
If this is the last world premiere, what the fuck, dude? I don't give a damn. This is what I stayed up for until 5:30 a.m. Fuck, 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 and once again, fuck.
I think I know someone who can help.
You ready to ride?
We want revenge. We want justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train?
I got you! Jump!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Do you want to stay amateurs? Or take this to the next level?
Dylan Schlee, thank you for subscribing. I don't give a damn.
I'm excited for that one. Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
Oh, we got Vin Diesel. Nice.
Wait a minute. Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or.
We got another donation from SuperBullet516, supported with $2. Thank you so much. I bet people who are waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind are mad as well. I think a lot of people are actually mad. The Bayonetta community, the Zelda community, the Smash community,
I didn't tell you before.
Metroid community, though they didn't have anything to expect. Jose Perez, thank you so much for subscribing. This is a game show. Keep movies away from games, please.
Okay, so here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Are you kidding me? They are introducing Game of the Year? Okay. At least we're gonna hear Smash music now. That's cool. The Outer Worlds. I think this is the end. Nintendo really messed up during those Game Awards. Oh my god. Death Stranding. Please win this story. At least let Super Smash Bros. Ultimate win, please. Sekiro. Okay, who is handing Game of... Oh, of course, it's Jeff Keighley, I forgot. Now, let's see, who wins this? It's Vin Diesel... Oh my god, it's Vin Diesel giving it.
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Yeah, it's still. I don't care.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moves.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Then again, Jeff Keighley always sums it up at the end, so maybe there's still something. Nintendo!
From Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Oh my god, this was a fucking disappointment, dude. No Smash, no Zelda. Oh my god. No Smash, no Zelda, no Bayonetta, no... oh. Not good. Not good at all. The only good thing really from this award was that Fire Emblem and Smash won Strategy Game of the Year and Fighter Game of the Year, but the rest, sorry. Big disappointment. Yeah, this was the worst Game Awards to this day. We got trolled. 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 We got trolled by Jeff Keighley. We just wasted 4 hours of time. Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not saving this song. I don't give a damn anymore. I got other videos to seriously work on. I got damn trolled. We all got trolled. Fuck. Sitting for close to 4 hours with this bullshit. Troll. We got trolled, 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 trolled. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Tim's Vlog Spot, thank you for subscribing. Fuck! And I think that will sum it up, guys. Thank you so much for joining this Game Awards live stream. It looks like we've been raided by NBC, so I guess it's the perfect time to end off this stream. Thank you so much for joining in, and yeah, we'll have new Zelda videos coming up on Saturday and Sunday, so look forward to those. And I have some discussions to record with Roger Space in not so long from now, so stay tuned on the Commonwealth realm. We also have a very special Christmas special coming your way in a week or so. Actually, it's more like 10 days, but it's close. It's close. Anyways, this was a disappointment. Nintendo did not provide anything first party, which I think is the first time in ever the Game Awards that has happened. Biggest highlight, obviously, the reveal of Xbox Series X, the next generation system of Xbox and Microsoft. But other than that, guys, I need to get to bed. It's 5:45 a.m. in Norway right now. Once again, big guy from Utah, thank you so much for subscribing. And yeah, this was a disappointment. That's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the Zelda music, however, and I need to get some sleep and then get back to work. Ding ringing names. Thank you for joining the realm. Anyways, guys, good night, and we have some more Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 videos coming your way soon enough. And good night. Sarah Smith, thank you for subscribing. Final shout out of the stream. Commonwealth Realm out.